dang, Trump's reporters, one of y'all's insurrectionist, traitorous garbage people that Trump let out of prison just went up to the Indianas and got himself an Ashley Babbitt booster shot, y'all. That's terrible. That's terrible. I mean, he ain't been out for about a week, y'all, and he done went up into the Indianas with a whole car full of weapons, apparently, and they pulled him over, and he decided he wanted to go ahead and get into it with the police, y'all, resisting arrest and stuff. Well, they loaded him up with some lead poisoning and with some Ashley Babbitt booster shots, y'all. And they must have got him good, loaded him up real good, because he ain't with us no more, y'all. He ain't with us no more. He's taking him a long dirt nap, y'all. So I bet he wishes that Trump had just let him alone there and just left him up in the prisons where he's supposed to be, because he'd still be up here on top of the dirt with us, hanging out on top of the dirt ball. But nope, he's taking him a dirt nap now. Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have did that, y'all. I thought y'all was backing the blue. Ain't that what y'all say y'all do? Y'all back the blues, what y'all say y'all do all the time. Backing the blue, I mean, I guess you do. You back the blue until you don't back the blue, right? Or kind of like state rights, You're all about them state rights, well, until you ain't about state rights, or all about the Bible until you, well, just ain't about that Bible, or all about the Constitution, all about them constitutional rights, well, until you ain't about the Constitution. It's just kind of what you just pick and choose, cherry pick, whatever makes you feel good at the time, So, I mean, it's just a bunch of fakery. It ain't nothing real about you from your cosplay wannabe warriors to your fake-ass politics, because you don't really stand for nothing. It ain't about your eggs or your gas or nothing like that. It's all about your white supremacies and your hatred for other people and stuff like that. So, anyway, I mean, it sucks to be that dude, You finally get you a taste of freedom and get out there, and the first thing you do is go up into the Indianas up there and decide you're going to go ahead and get into it with the police, resist some arrest and everything, because you're a badass, You tried to overthrow America. Ain't nobody can stop you from doing anything. Plus, Donald Trump, he doesn't let you go and pardoned you, therefore you can get away with anything you want to. Well, I guess that's what he thought. At the time, the Indiana police thought different than that, so they went ahead and just gave that man a whole Ashley Babbitt booster shot, loaded him up with some lead poisoning, and gave him a dirt nap, y'all. Taking him a big, long dirt nap is what he's doing right now. Man, that's horrible, y'all. I feel terrible. I feel just terrible about it, y'all. I ain't got no words. I feel terrible about that. So, anyway, I hope that everybody can behave themselves that he let out of prison so they don't wind up taking dirt naps too, I mean, it just ain't right. You gotta learn from your mistakes, Back the blue. Don't just say you back the blue, but you go out there and attack the blue, and man, they ain't gonna be nice about it, apparently. They ain't gonna be nice at all about it. So, like I said, I mean, he can blame Trump for it. He can look up from the hells at Trump and be like, man, why'd you do that to me? Right there, I was just fine before you did that to me. Now I'm taking me a dirt nap here, hanging out with the Ashley Babbitts and the Rush Limbaughs, wherever they're at. I can only imagine, but, whew, man, I feel terrible. Like I said, y'all, I feel so bad about it. Inmate Trump.